What makes you so special? Come on! Bottled water, let me take a sip. Wipe my mouth with the handkerchief. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kinda nervous. Let's pray, I need a sermon. Wait, let's go rehearse it. I think I forgot my verses. Took a peek through the curtain, saw a big crowd.
What's good with it, world? It's your boy Skypp, and this is the official interview for JAFFE, the album. Hope y'all enjoy.
Head spinning, I'm yelling and screaming, barely delivering.
JAFFE actually came from my best friend who was killed in 2011. JAFFE is his last name. His name is Dr. Ray JAFFE. And when I came up with the term JAFFE for the album, I thought of it as more than a last name. Like, if you didn't know where JAFFE came from, that word still captures you. Like, it's catchy. It makes you wonder what it could be about. So JAFFE, my definition of JAFFE is everything that Dr. Ray stood for, which is loyalty, sacrifice, everything good is JAFFE. So when I say in my album, I'm gonna keep it JAFFE with you, that means I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna be honest. You know, whatever you need, I got you. Basically, that's what it comes down to. I believe it will. There's already people on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram saying I'm gonna keep it JAFFE. You know, I see it starting, and I haven't even advertised it as strong as I should. But once I start getting the t-shirts made to go with the socks, so let's get the socks. These will be coming out soon. Skypp socks. Hopefully I'll have the JAFFE shirt to go with it. But I'm planning on making JAFFE a worldwide term. I want it to go everywhere I go. I want it to go with me. Feel me? So yes, I do envision it going that far. Well, this kind of music is the kind of music I want to do. It starts off with track 1 and 2. Track 1 is called JAFFE, and track 2 is called Bottled Water. That's my kind of music. The rest of the music I made for my people, you know, they requested certain kind of songs, you know, so I made that for my people. But the first 2 songs, that's really me. And when I write these songs, man, it just comes to me. It's not even like, you know, it's nothing major or nothing articulate about it. People think, you know, there's like a magic that comes with it, but it's really not. It's just off the top of the head. I think of a title, I think of the subject, and I get down to it. A lot of people call me a positive rapper, but I think it's a label in a box for a positive rapper. When you think of a positive rapper, you think of an outspoken, judgmental type of guy. I'm not really a positive rapper. I'm a reality rapper. I rap about what I go through. Every song is a story, you know, so I do look at the positive in every situation, but I don't hesitate to speak on the negative things in order to teach other people lessons, you know, that may want to go through the things I went through that are not the most smartest things to put yourself in. So I'm a reality rapper. That's how I really can describe it. I just rap about reality, my reality, other people's reality, Dr. Ray's reality, you know, just storytelling, basically. So reality rapper is what I'm gonna call it. When I'm all alone in the limelight, it's a lot harder than it seems when you on that stage with a bottle of water and a dream. What's my favorite song on the album? It's kind of hard for me to answer that because every song is like close to me. But if I had to name one, it'd be Bottled Water. That's like probably the realest song I have as far as where I am right now in my life and what I've been going through musically. Number 2 would have to be JAFFE though. Track 1. That's the most honest song I have. So those 2 songs are probably my favorites. Bottled Water is for all the artists. It's for everybody. You can definitely put it in any kind of situation, and you can live by that song with any kind of profession. But I wrote it specifically for the artists, whether it be comedy, rap, you can be an instrumentalist, anything. You know, it's about stepping up to the plate, you know, and setting the bar. Basically, the theme of the song is everybody thinks they're a rapper. What sets you apart from the rest of them? And that really makes you think, and it makes you step your game up a little bit. Because what makes you different? Why do you think you should make it? You feel me? So, and how I came up with that song is crazy. I was writing JAFFE. I looked over, it was a bottle of water. I said, I'm making a song called Bottled Water. So I got the bottled water and I thought about what bottled water mean to me. And I realized every time I step on the stage, all I have with me is a microphone and a bottle of water. So the bottled water is kind of like a term for faith, basically. So yeah. I don't really have a preferred audience. I would like everybody to like me, but you can't please everyone. So I would go for the college crowds, maybe. Anybody who loves to buy music. Some people, they don't want to buy music. They rather, get it how they get it, and totally fine with that. But I would love to have all of my fans, the type of people that actually support you. I'd rather have supporters than fans. You know what I mean? So my preferred audience would be the people who don't mind paying for music.
No such thing as too honest. No such thing as too giving.
My music is definitely art imitating life. I write my music after I go through what I go through. I don't write it and then go through it. So it's definitely art imitating life. Every song is something I've been through. It's not what I'm trying to go through or what I'm about to go through. It's what I've already been through. So yeah, definitely art imitating life. The kind of feedback I've been getting is like crazy good feedback. I've never gotten feedback like this for a project I've done. I have people saying it's one of the best projects to ever come out of Indianapolis as far as hip hop. People are just like going crazy over it, and it's inspiring me to go way harder, try more things with the album, different promotional things, and I'm like willing to spend more money, which is something my cheap self is not used to doing, but I really believe in this project because the people believe in the project. So it's doing really good. It's number 31 on the iTunes new music charts as of today. We're trying to move up to the top 20, so we'll see where that goes, but doing pretty good.
Ain't no such thing as too honest. No such thing as too giving.
If there was one thing I could change about my album, what would it be? I wouldn't change much. The people like it. But personally, if I wanted to change something, I will make every song a song that I enjoy. Not saying I don't enjoy my music on the CD, but track 1 and track 2 was something I wanted to do. The rest of the majority of the tracks, that was stuff people asked. They asked for it, they wanted that kind of music, and I like to try to please everyone. But if it was anything I could change, it'd be something to please myself every track. But I wouldn't do that. So yeah, I'm just answering the question. My consistency comes from the struggle and from my fans. I've struggled my whole life, and I don't see why I would stop. It wouldn't make sense for me to come this far and stop. I have to keep going. It's not even for myself anymore. It's for everybody that believes in me. And the stuff my fans say to me, man, I don't know it wouldn't look good at all if I just stopped and quit on them like that. Like, they really believe in me. Like, if you've seen some of the things they say to me, there's no way I can stop, man. It's like it's destined to be. I really believe that. So yeah, I'm never gonna stop. That's why I'm consistent. All right, man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all for listening to the album. If you haven't heard the album, it is everywhere online. Tidal, iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, Xbox One, all that. You can get it anywhere. Check it out. If you're in the Indianapolis area, even if you aren't and you want a physical copy, reach out to me. I'll mail it to you. I'll bring it to you, however you want to do it. Visit my website, www.officialskypp.com. Skypp is spelled SKYPP. New merchandise coming soon. The socks, t-shirts. And once again, I appreciate y'all for supporting and checking me out, man. Tell a friend and tell a friend about me. Signing out.
It's a lot harder than it seems when you on that stage with a bottle of water in a dream.